Good morning, afternoon, or night to you all. Hello. My name is Anthony, aka the OGSSJ now. And, so, I'm deciding to talk about two things today. One, why I changed my name, which is going to be a very quick part of it. But two, my roster in Dragon Ball Legends now. Because I think 2 days ago, I reached 100 days, which is just crazy to me. 100 days on this game, and I haven't posted a video on this game since like day 20. So all I'm gonna do today is just show you my roster, just go over what I did to get to the roster I have, and tell you what to do to get a roster like this, or get an even better one, so you can learn from my mistakes. As you see, I am at almost 6k CC because I am saving up, and I'm gonna try and get Ultra Instinct Goku, although I know already I'm gonna get clapped. I'm not gonna get him. But we can only hope. So first things first, why did I change my name? The reason why I changed my name, I'm going to keep it completely straight, is because so many people had the name Supernova 23 that I didn't feel unique. And that might just be, it sounds selfish, but I wanted to be easier to find and also, just make a name that was original, way more original than my other one was. So now that we're over that, I am going to show you my roster. And by the way, the Red Vegito event is running right now, so yeah. Okay. So how should I'll just go character list. So as you see, I'm working on fusions right now. Got that Red Vegito going. I already know my fusion team is gonna be good because two of my decent fusion characters are both greens, and let's be honest, Legends Road Gotenks isn't worth it because you have Kefla, who is just much better. I do Ultra Space Time Rush all the time, and I still haven't got Vegito, so that's why I'm not running these these are all characters I haven't got, so you see my fusions. So, let's reset. This is my roster. So, let's go over the big thing. I said I would post a video on Super Saiyan 3 Shallot. I have Super Saiyan God Shallot now. My bad, boys. That's some big oofs, but as you see, Super Saiyan God Shallot. I run the Bardock clothes because they're the best looking, let's be honest. Easy. I'm hoping they release Super Saiyan Blue Shallot, but as you see, my Zenkais, I don't have many characters over Zenkai 1. And the only reason why is because I don't want to spend my CC on them. The only character I wish I took over Zenkai 1 was Bardock, who is on my now main team. As you see, I wish I had him at least Zenkai 3 just so I can get this. Get that 50% extra damage from just other battle members getting hit. Like, that's just insane. Well, not insane, but it's useful. So, I'm gonna go over what I think I did right, wrong, and the in-between. So, first things first, what I did right. I completed the story to get Shallot to Super Saiyan God. This is what you do as soon as you start the game. Do that. As if you're just downloading the game, the first thing I will recommend is taking this man, just completing the story, not completing, but getting to the chapter of the story. I think it's part 6. No, part 6 or 7, something like that. But to get this man to Super Saiyan God. Just because no matter what, this character will always be relevant. And he won't always be relevant in the meta, but he will always be relevant in the game. No matter what you do, because they're always going to give this man another transformation when he starts to follow the meta. So, this guy, Super Saiyan God, you see his stats in base form just are complete garbage. If you're going to run him on a team, don't run him at first slot, run him at second or third. But, if I go to after transformation, his stats get insane. He got insane stats. And he gets insane abilities. Of course, is this ability. Get your good Z ability. It's a decent Z ability, some extra max health. This part. So, if you thought his stats were already insane, his damage stats. Okay. So, 60%. He's over 320. I think he's around. Okay, let's just say extra 60,000, although it's way more than that. So I would say he's around 380k, I think, blast attack. I'm not going to do the math at all because I'm not up to doing the math right now, but around 380k blast, which is big. Like, man. And of course his strike attack is insane, but it isn't just that. Also, -10 to blast arts cards cannot be canceled. That's great. That means his strike and blast cost 19 unless you don't have him soul boosted, which I'll get to that later. 100% key recovery. If you thought this key recovery was bad, because it is bad, well, guess what? It's not 2.1k. It is 4.2k key recovery, which I think is the highest key recovery in the entire game, if I'm not mistaken. Don't take this, don't take my word. I think it is. Also, nullify attribute downgrades up to 3 times, which means they cannot drop your attributes 3 times, which is huge. Nullify abnormal conditions. So, let's say Green Goku Black hits you with one of his special, cards, aka the ones that place the reduced health restoration. 3 of those are not going to land, which means his main will still be useful, which is really good. Also, this, every time he uses any arts card, plus 10% damage inflicted for 10 timer counts. In one combo with this guy, I would say you're going to use, I don't know, at least 6. So 60% extra damage, and he just ramps up. Like, as he's doing damage, he's going up and up and up. And the reduced next sustained damage by 15% when he does, vanishing step isn't really that great, to be honest. 15% reduced isn't bad. Like, I mean, of course, yeah, it's something extra, but it's not gonna change the game. It's not a game changer. But, also, I'll talk about this later. Next thing I would recommend is go for these 3: Nappa, Raditz, and Vegeta. The reason why is because these are going to be the easiest Zenkais of your life. And the one thing I'm going to tell you is Zenkais run this game. Why I have so many characters as Zenkai 1, I wish I had them higher Zenkais. But I will tell you right now, Zenkais rule the game. There's new ones that come out like every week. And you're definitely not going to have enough CC to get all of them. So be very selective with your Zenkais. That's another thing. But since these guys are always going to be there, they're always going to be Zenkaiable. And also, another good thing is that they work together well. You get these 3 guys, and then you put 3 random supports. They're going to work together well because the equipments they get from doing their respective, I'll say, campaigns. I don't know what they are exactly. Events. Their respective events. My bad. But doing their 3 respective events will get them all at least Zenkai 1, and then every single day you can get another 100 Awakening Z power. If you don't grind them up, if you just do it once a day, 1 per day, it's not that hard. You just get on, do 3 sims. You will get all 3 of these characters Zenkai 7 in 70 days. Sounds like a long time, but remember, that's 3 Zenkai 7 characters. I already have Raditz Zenkai 3, and I barely even use it. I barely even ever do his event. I just do it like every other day, and I already have the Zenkai 3. I will tell you the worst out of these 3. I would say the best is definitely Nappa. To be honest, it might be Vegeta. His stats are just underwhelming compared to other stats. Like, 226k blast sounds like a lot, but it's really not. And his abilities just aren't really good until you get up to these ones. I will tell you, yes, this one's meh, but it's really this one. Yeah, he just, this one's is one of his better ones. Of course, this is cool, but he's your last stand unit. This Vegeta is your last stand unit. Don't expect him to do much at the beginning of the battle. He ramps. Nappa is the one who's going to be... You want him first or second. His blast attack is trash. Complete garbage. But the thing is... also, you draw a strike, restore key by 30, and 50% on key recovery after 15 timer counts, which isn't bad. Of course, you get your Zenkai abilities. But this... plus 20% damage inflicted if a tag Saiyan or tag Frieza force other than this character is a battle member. If you don't remember, Raditz and Vegeta are both. I don't know if it stacks or not. I don't think it stacks, but that's really good. Plus 20% damage from the start of the battle. That's why you want him first. You want to run him first is because he gets that plus 20% strike damage for 60 timer counts. And also, that reduced damage by self-destruction doesn't really matter. It's just more of a gimmick. But also, plus 20% damage inflicted for 20 timer counts after enemy attack is over. So, anytime you get comboed, this Nappa is going to hit you harder, which is really cool. And also, he gets the damage inflicted and reduced damage received, which is pretty cool. If you have... it can't be stacked, the damage received. But still, he's probably the best out of these. It's I would say Raditz is the worst of them, but that doesn't mean he's not good. You really need him high. You need him Zenkai 7, and the reason why is because he has to enter and get that green card, because this guy does not do anything until you get this green card. He switches his blast to his strikes to blast, and then he just gets a huge amount of huge damage boost, which is really cool, really good. But the thing is, you can't... Oh, wait, no, Zenkai 5. Okay, Zenkai 5, I think, is when you get powerful. Let me check. I swear, it's 4 or 5. I think it's 5. Super. Okay, Zenkai 6. Zenkai 6. So you need this man Zenkai 6 just to, him to be effective. Nappa, you can run Nappa at Zenkai 1, it won't really matter. And Vegeta, Zenkai 6 is where he's best, but he can still be ran. Okay, now, onto something bad. This Goku. The only reason why I have him Zenkai'd is one thing. There's only one reason why I have this man Zenkai'd. It's because of this. Super Kamehameha. It's really good in Shallot, I'll admit that, but this Goku is pretty much useless. He's a gimmick character, he is bad. Do not put resources in this guy. I max soul boosted this guy, I have him 800% right now. Do not take him up. You don't want to soul boost this guy, you just want that ability. So you just get his friendship to rank 2, I think, and then you get your super... Oh, wait, no, you have to max out. He's one of the free Zenkais, so you just gotta play with Saiyans a bunch, but you don't even have to use them, except to do the friendship event. But just get this. All these other things are pretty bad. Seriously, this one... you have to wait 40 timer counts just for your ultimate to do some extra damage. Come on. Another thing I regret is taking up bad EXs. There's a lot of bad EX units in this game, but there's some really good ones. Like Super Warrior, this Krillin, this Yamcha, and this Tien are extremely good. Take them up if you get them. Very effective, and if it's use 2 EX units or more, use these guys if you have them. But, that being said, there are a lot of bad EXs in this game. And a lot of bad sparking. This Gohan, this Ultimate Gohan, if you get this guy, do not touch him. Seriously, he is not worth putting any resources into. Sure, he gets the cover rescue, but, there's so many other green hybrids that are much better than him. And plus, his buffs can be cancelled. That's another thing, when your buffs can be cancelled, and you have to use a green card 4 times to get all your buffs, that makes you pretty bad. But, by bad EXs, I mean characters like this Vegeta. This Vegeta is not worth it at all, because he's old. Very old. Even this man got Zenkai, he would be trash. He's still trash. He's always been trash. But the thing is, there are also great EXs like this Trunks. This Trunks is better than Burst Rush, Ultimate Gohan. I will say that right now. Just because, he just is a better character. But there's another green Trunks that's even better, and he's an EX. Where is he? Do I have him I know I have him maxed out. Where is he? Okay, I'm gonna just... Sorry about this. Right here. Here he is. This GT Trunks. If you get him and you want to run hybrids, he's the man for you. He's your green. He's your green hybrid. The reason why? This plus 30% blast damage inflicted by allies. So he, helps the allies. And also, he shortens sub count, which is huge, and restores health. Just with that main. Also, when this character enters the battlefield, he gives his teammates some extra blast damage. Really cool. And also, he buffs GT and hybrid Saiyans. Also, anytime he switches to standby, he gives his team key. So if you want to continue a combo and you know this character, like, I think, which characters draw a card on, I don't think there is any hybrids. Well, there are some hybrid, there has to be. But, if you want to continue a combo, you just switch in another character, get your extra 30. Let's say you're at very low key. You're at like 12 key. And you need the extra few key to kill a character. Then switch that character, switch this Trunks into standby, use your other hybrid, and just rush him. And then you got him. Not Rising Rush. Just punch him. Okay, oh yeah. Just know what the good EXs are. Watch videos. I recommend watching people like D-Free, Ryuden. Yeah, people like them. I can't remember all the DB Legends YouTubers off the top of my head. But just listen to what they say. Trust me, they will give you much better information than I probably ever can, because they're the ones who are able to max out these characters. I'm a completely free-to-play player. I cannot do that. Also, this Goku, I should have taken him up a long time ago, because I think this is the good one. Never mind, this is the wrong one. But, yeah, just know what the good units are, and also, a lot of your favorite units are going to be bad. Like, some of my favorite characters... Oh, yeah, this Goku's very rare, by the way. I just never took him up. I forgot this guy even existed. Well, I forgot I had him. He's actually pretty decent. I'm not even gonna lie, he's actually, decent. I wish I had this Kaioken Goku, although he's bad. He's just such a fun character. But, know what the good teams are. Like, know what the good EXs are. Know what the good Sparkings are. Because there's people like this 17 who is a very good bench unit. And I've never opened him because you could tell because it's downloading. But, I mean, hey, give some extra attack and defense. Really good. Never take up Hercule. He's useless. And also, don't upgrade hero units. Never upgrade hero units. They're not worth it. Seriously, there's only one hero unit you should upgrade, and that's Shallot. That's the only one you should upgrade. Also, Tapion's not good. He's not. I only upgraded him because he's a cool character in Dragon Ball. Also, summons. Always save your CC. For either a character you like a lot or a character you know is going to be good. These two guys, I knew were going to be really good and meta defining, so I saved up my CC and I kept going and I kept doing summon. This guy got on the very last summon. I'm so glad I have him. Although I don't use him much because he's very overpowered. Same with this Cell. But it's good to have the good characters. Someone like Majin Buu is actually a really good Zenkai. This Trunks is a really good Zenkai. But some characters like the Zamasu aren't worth taking up. The Super Saiyan God Goku aren't worth taking up. Also, LF units. Don't really try and get them. The only reason why is because their rates are so pitifully low, they're laughably low. For any Legends Limited unit, it's 0.25% chance of getting them from a summon. That's garbage. I'm telling you right now, do not try and summon on those banners. They aren't worth it. The only reason why I'm trying to get Ultra Instinct Goku when he comes out is because I want to make a video on him. But the average person should not be trying to get him. The average person should be going for the Zenkais. And also the Zenkai Goku Black is not good. Do not pick him up. But I was very lucky to get this Legends Limited Goku. And he's one of the best units in the game. the only time you should really go for LF units, like the Legends Limited, aka LF units, is if you're really baking on CC and you're like, I guess I really want this character. If you really, really want the character, like, I want this Goku, go ahead, do what you like, pick them up, you know? Some characters like Super Saiyan, this transformed Super Saiyan God Vegeta. I really like the character, so I upgraded him. Also, the biggest rule, have fun. If you don't want to upgrade things to be competitive, then just upgrade what you like. If you like the character, if you like Ultimate Gohan, and you got this one, I wouldn't recommend upgrading this one. I would actually recommend, if you have the blue one, where is he? I'll find, right here. This one, if you get this one, upgrade this one. Way over the green one. Trust me, the green one's garbage compared to this guy. But, I would say, play for fun. If you're not enjoying it, delete the game. That's all I'm saying. If you're not enjoying your experience, delete it. Because it would not be worth putting time into if you don't enjoy it. You see I'm Z level 129, I clearly enjoyed the game, I clearly enjoy the units I have. I can finally, it took me so long, but I can finally clear Ultra Space Time Rush, like, easily. It's been a while, like, it took me a while to do that. I have good teams, I got lucky. And the best time to download this game is during the anniversaries. The 3rd-year anniversary is coming up. And if you've been indifferent about downloading this game or not, download it right now, because the 3rd-year anniversary is coming up, and they are going to give some bonkers banners. Like, Few Zamasu came out last year, Vegito Blue came out during that time last year, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, just really powerful units. They released the most powerhouse units during the anniversary. So pick those up. That's when you pick up the game. If you're a casual player, pick up the game for the anniversary. If you're indifferent about downloading it because you think you would be too far behind when you start, pick it up during an anniversary. They give you tons of CC to work with, and they give you good units. I remember within the first week of playing this game, I had this Trunks, this Vegeta, this Trunks, who was one of the best units in the game. Who else? Shallot, of course, you always start with him. I didn't get Bardock until recently, but I had so many good units. Just this Vegeta, who's I've still used to this day. And who else did I get pretty early on? I mean, there's some of these characters who I got early on that I still don't use, like this Majin Vegeta. Wish I got the other Majin Vegeta when I summoned like 10k CC from that banner. But I got this Mai, who I didn't know Mai was great until I started using her. Trust me, she's a really fun unit. I would recommend giving her a try if you haven't. Whis I got early, but I didn't use him until I got my Goku Black up, because by the way, if you ever get this Goku Black, use him. He's my favorite unit in the game. He's the most fun unit in the game. He's just he's insanely overpowered, but insanely fun. Same with this Transformer Cell. So, what do I think of my roster? What do I think you can improve upon when you first start the game? Again, do not go for Legends Limited banners. Unless it's like Vegito Blue, like someone you know is going to stand the test of time. You know who I went for as soon as he came out? Let me show you. Just gotta go Saiyan, although it's the most used tag in the entire game. I don't have him, but I went for his banner. Where is he? He's somewhere around this guy. Majin Vegeta. This man was meta-defining the first week he came out, and then guess who came out after? Someone even better. And then guess what? He fell out of the meta. Now, I barely ever see this guy. I love Majin Vegeta. But the thing is, yeah, he's one of my favorite characters. But the thing is, he didn't stand the test of time. And he's a legend, he's a really good unit. Don't get me wrong. If you have him, use him. He's fun. He's great. I've tested him out before. He's really fun. Not on any test accounts or anything, but on my friend's phone. He's a really fun unit. Really good, really fun. But the thing is, he's not as good as some of the other units. some non-Legends limited units, some non-Legends limited units tower over this guy. Goku Black came out like a few weeks later, dominated him. Cell on the same banner is used more than this guy because there's just so many good blue Saiyans that he's not worth, like, he's worth it. Oh, no way. If you're wondering who I'm gonna summon for, it's this guy. And I'm just hoping I can get him. I'm just hoping I can. I'm probably not gonna get him. But he's gonna be so... Jesus Christ, no. No. Oh my god. Why? Why, devs? Why did you have to do this? Why did he? Oh no. Oh, against Fusion Warrior. Cool, finally, someone who counters fusions. Jesus. Sorry, I did not know this guy was already technically in the game. Plus 60% damage inflicted cannot be cancelled. Oh my. Reduced damage received by 20% cannot be cancelled. That's not really impressive. Oh my god. After 8 timer counts, he restores ki by 30. Oh my. And... Are you kidding? Wait, don't read. There's Strike or Blast? Are you kidding me? What? That is the dumbest cover change in the entire game. Are you kidding me? 30% of this unique gauge to act. Okay. What? He has the Ultra Instinct thing. I already heard about this, but... Okay. Immediately follow this character with sidestep when they attack. Oh, okay. Whew. I was gonna say. Okay, as he's on the battlefield. Okay. Jesus. Sorry. I got way off topic. I was just looking at this man's kit. It's insane. Also, okay, this guy's mainly gonna be used with movies. But still, he's a purple Saiyan. He just came out, and guess what? I'm betting you're not going to see this guy in Saiyan teams. Wanna know why? Because Ultra Instinct Sign just is going to come out. But also, I got off track. Wanna know who's another way better Blue Saiyan than Vegeta? Vegito Blue. Wanna know who's more used? Vegito Blue. Wanna know who you see all the time? Vegito Blue. He just fell out quick, which sucks. The thing is, you do not know what characters are going to stand the test of time. Characters like Ultra Instinct Sign are gonna stand the test of time. We already know that. Come on, let's just be honest here. We already know characters like Ultra Instinct Sign are gonna stand the test of time, and characters like Jiren. Like this trio, Jiren, Toppo, and Dispo are gonna stand the test of time because they're very popular characters. This guy is just gonna completely destroy. I just can tell. But, okay, so we all know that there's going to be separate banners. But the thing is, if you start the game now, you're going to get a bunch of free CC and you can keep summoning on these banners. The thing is, I'm probably going to make another account just so I can summon on these banners and hope I get Ultra Instinct Sign. But, characters, yeah, okay. Let me just, keep talking for a bit. But, what I recommend, starting off during an anniversary or during a big event that is giving away a bunch of free CC. Another thing, get the good characters, skip out on the bad ones. This guy, I wish I did not take him up. He's not worth it. Do not take him up. Who's another? This guy, he's not worth it at all. He's a good bench unit for Super Saiyans though. I'll admit that he's a good bench unit. Kaioken Goku's really fun. That's all I have to say. First year anniversary Goku just got his Zenkai and he's really fun. This Broly, he's not worth his Zenkai. He's really not that great. This Yellow Goku Black's not that great. Okay, so events. What I'm doing right now. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'm doing right now. 1, I'm trying to finish this cooler event so I can get the last of the CC from it. I'm not doing these Super Scout battles because there's no characters I want in it. And I'm doing the Vegito one, just because I want this Vegito upgraded. Like, at least, 4-star. No, like 3 to 6 star. I want him. And I already know what this character does. Oh, he gets a... Are you kidding me? He gets a featured equipment. Oh, wow. I did not know that. He gets... Oh, my. That's a really good equipment. Hold on a second. Okay. So. I've been talking a lot. As you see, cleared all these. Wait. No, okay. This guy's gonna get a Zenkai soon. He's probably gonna, like, make these 3 characters better. Lights fight is always a good event to do. Oh, yeah. One more thing before I end the video. Not PvP. Going back to the characters. Never, and I made this huge mistake when I first started the game. If you're gonna take a character, if you're gonna soul boost a character, never just soul boost them to 5. And, like, don't do the bare minimum to do it. Max soul boost. Because you miss out on so many stats when you just cheap it out. You just go all out. Never cheap out, because you will regret it very much. It is not good to cheap out. I used to cheap out a lot. And is there any characters here that I cheaped out on that I can show you? Maybe this Trunks. I don't think I max soul boosted this guy, right? Okay, stuff like this. Okay, you see I cheaped out on this just so I can get to 2, and I was going to cheap out on this just so I can get to, 3, 4, 5. Do not cheap out. Always go 100% because you get so much more value out of the character than you would if you didn't. Also, if you get this Super Saiyan 4 Goku, max him out. He's a really good character. I just haven't had the time or resources to do it. And there's certain teams you should just not run at all. Like, seriously, some of the other universe teams are just not worth running. Kaioken Goku's not really worth running, but he's just a fun character to run, so. But, of course, remember, have fun, do what you want. I hope you like it. Okay, so, I'm gonna end this video now. It's been 31 minutes. I'm probably gonna cut it up a bit and remove some of my rambling. So, hope you guys liked this video. If you did, well, no. If you did, thank you. If you want, show support. And if you want to see more Dragon Ball Legends videos like PvP, character reviews, no matter what, if I get Ultra Instinct Sign, I am going to go to the bathroom. Okay, never mind. Oh, no. But if I get Ultra Instinct Sign or Jiren or Jiren, because I know them two are going to be on the same banner. If I get one of those two, I will make a video, guaranteed. Don't worry. I messed up with the Super Saiyan 3. I was never able to make a video on that. But if you want a video on a certain character that I have level 5000 and I'll max out later, just type it in the comments. Tell me what character you want to see a review on. And another character I will make a review, if you want, is this Vegito, because I'm going to do his event, get him up to 5k, try max soul boost him, hopefully I can max soul boost him, because of course it's always good to have max soul boost. And if you want to see this guy, put it in the comments and I'll farm him up. I'm going to farm him up anyways, but if you want to see him, put it in the comments and I will do it because I want to showcase this guy. So, thank you. If you want to see more content like this and not miss out on content on this channel, subscribe. If you do, of course, if you don't think this content's worth watching, you don't gotta subscribe. But it'll be nice if you watch more videos, see if you would like to subscribe or not after that. All right, I'm gonna stop rambling. Thank you. Bye.